I'm Dr. William Farrell. I'm a chiropractor in Edmonton, Alberta, and I'm also the regional sales director for Sleep Made to Measure products in Canada. Just wanted to share with you a few points about these products, just from a distributor's perspective, why I feel they just outshine the competition. First and foremost, if you're like myself, products don't work their way into your practice unless they meet a certain standard. And that standard, for me is if I won't use it and I don't use it, I won't sell it. So I related that to Dr. McFarlane when I was becoming interested in this distributorship. And for him, it was very important that I had absolute confidence in the product. And to ensure that, he sent myself a sample and also sent one for my wife, and has also sent samples for my practice partners so that we could all try it out and talk about it. And to this day, I can say that we all still sleep on Sleep Made to Measure pillows just because they are that good. They do what they say they're going to do, which sometimes isn't always the case with a lot of the different products that are out there. Um, Following on from a practitioner's perspective and some of the other benefits I think that deserve mention for this product is the process that they use to ensure that the individually the patient is being met. I don't think it's by chance that all four samples came back with all four people happy. The attention to detail, how you sleep, your height, your weight, all of these factors with the bed firmness, etc., get measured and in some way catered for in this equation that they use to build each pillow for each person specifically. That process is just makes sense. Patients understand it. Analogy I'll often use is buying a pair of pants, a custom suit. It looks good and it fits and it's comfortable. The pair of pants you just went in and grabbed randomly off a rack, probably not so much. And I think that sleep, when you look at the amount of time we spend doing it, it's a worthwhile investment. We will also in Alberta will be exploring the ability to look at using health spendings account. Given the custom nature of this product, may be considered a medical device, which might help offset some of the costs for patients. Which is always nice if they can have something refunded to them, put a few more dollars in the bank. Further to that, the product is made from an ecologically friendly process. It's carbon neutral. It's an organic latex. They use an organic cotton. Makes that product stand out amongst its competitors. The nature of the latex allows for the elimination of a lot of these fire retardant chemicals and things that you'll find on competitive bedding products. From a health perspective, again, we don't have a double-blind, randomized, controlled study with a 40-year period to reflect on, but I think we can all, take some comfort in the fact that if there aren't a bunch of chemicals that our face is sleeping on at night, that probably on some level is a better thing in the long term than if there are a bunch of chemicals on your face all night long. From that perspective, I think this product stands out. The biggest feature for me is what happens when someone is upset or if they are upset. In this circumstance, Sleep Made to Measure deals directly with the patient. You're done. You've made the measurements, you've customed their order form. The patient comes in, they picked up their pillow, they go home. If they don't like it, that problem is now resolved between Sleep Made to Measure and the patient themselves. So either come up with a product that does work and meet their satisfaction, or they'll actually arrange for a refund of the patient's money, which again removes myself and the staff from the equation and allows us to focus on treating the patients in the practice and doing what we're here to do, rather than sorting out a product that isn't meeting someone's standards. So again, Sleep Made to Measure stands behind that product. They sort out those issues, which is important. Equally important is our bottom line. Anyone running a business, you got to keep your lights on. Product isn't going to be offering any sort of remuneration that's to the appropriate level. It's just not worth carrying. I can assure you that the remuneration package for the Sleep Made to Measure products is certainly competitive, and I think also will add additional savings to your practice when you eliminate that. What do I do with this returned pillow, or potentially face losing a patient? Was unhappy that you didn't refund their money for a product you did sell them. There's no space requirement. There's no 300 pillows stored in a back closet. There's no insurance risk in the event there was a fire or water damage or any of those sorts of things. So there's no time or money spent carrying inventory or tracking it. It's just a very simple process. And so, if these are things that you think that would work well in your practice, I'd love to talk to you about the product, share why I do think it is fantastic in person. So feel free to get in touch. We'll look forward to that opportunity to come out, certainly have a talk, get you measured up, get you a sample, and then we can talk further about how to bring this product to your practice and your patients and get you started. So again, thanks for your time. We'll look forward to talking to you in future. Cheers.